guys, welcome to the Breeze Podcast. Who's that walking in the back? You're in my podcast now. Guys, what a cycle that I've had, literally. You like to go with me. That is a song that's been on my mentality for the past 36 hours. I played it on repeat for 36 hours. But I'm in a new locationes today. I'm in the car. To be honest, I am in the Starbucks parking lot. Yeah. I told you guys I'm obsessed with these. Actually. The dopamine hit that I get. Mind you, I took a couple days off of drinking that. Oh my gosh, guys. I've been realizing I've been looking at myself in the rearview finder and not the camera. Hi, now I'm talking to you. Okay? Just love myself so much. 1 second. There's so much I want to talk about today. I wrote it out in the journal. So much that I want to address today. But first, I just want to say that I hope you guys are having a great cycle. I hope that you guys are having revelations of yourself. Ooh. People are staring at me, making a podcast. Guys, I'm just a girl making my dreams come true. Why every time I start this podcast, I feel like crying? You know why I think I feel like crying? Is because I feel the future me talking to me like you're doing it. You're doing what you said you're going to do when you're doing it. And then I'm feeling emotions of, it's happening. So, yeah. One of the things that I definitely wanted to talk about today is friendships, and not just friendships, soul tribe friendships that mean more and have more purpose to you than just a surface level spit. Say it, not spit, Brie. Thanks. More purpose, more depth, more connection, more meaning to your actual soul tribe, to your actual soul's journey than just a regular, we're going out to the club, we're doing which those friends have its purpose, because without them, then you wouldn't have who you are today, right? Right. Have you ever been to Krispy Kreme?
No. Yeah, right.
Guys, I'm sorry, that's literally one of my favorite freaking TikToks. If you guys have never seen those TikToks, you never lived in the social media realm, and I don't care what you say, bro. Damn. I'm trying not to curse. And it's not hard for me not to curse. I grew up in the household where cursing was a no-no. My dad vows that he's never said one curse word in his life. But I think that cursing words are just a reflection of your inner world, which everything of your external is a reflection of your inner world. But I believe that your cursing in your vocab is just showing me that you don't have a high-end vocab. You don't have a vernacular of a vocab to use, so you use the words as the F word, the B word, the D word, the whatever, the C word, to formulate how you truly feel about yourself, because you do not have the actual vocabulary needed to formulate and express that emotion correctly. I said it. And I don't want to say that, like, people who curse are not smart. That's not what I'm saying, because, I know so many intelligent people who use curse words, which is okay. But, again, that's my opinion. Okay. I would say it's priceless, how it makes me feel. Back to friendships. Friendships, to me, I only can speak of my experience, and hopefully my experience resonates with your experience. Therefore, then we connect and you understand, not just understand, but understand, maybe even overstand where I'm coming from. Recently, I have gained, and when I say recent, I mean recent months, I have gained such a great amount of souls that I have connected with. And take this in consideration. You attract what you are, right? So I know who I am and the high vibrational, amazing goddess, queen, beautiful, stunning model being, dancer being that I am. So me being a star and myself knowing that and attracting these new friendships in, I know that they are stars as well, because you attract what you are, right? So it just has me even have a deeper appreciation and knowing that yes, these are people that are meant to be in my life for whatever time or for whatever reason that it is. And so I hung out with my friends recently. We had a little night. It was so fun. If you guys are watching this, I love y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. But we had so much fun. And it's been a minute. And when I say minute, it's been almost 3 years since I actually just hung out with friends. I know. And to me, that might sound literally crazy. But it's because, let me correct that. Friends that actually soulfully connect, align completely. Vibrationally, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I correct that. It's been a minute, right? And that has for its reasons, because mind you, to heal, to grow, to become a better version of yourself, there needs to be moments of solitude where you just are just by yourself, so you can hear the thoughts that people, because a lot of people hang out with people or drink or smoke or whatever to not listen to their true what's going on really in here, right? So in order to really know what's going on in here and fix it or heal it, we need to be in solitude. And I was in solitude for a minute, girl. Mind you, I'm healing not just this life, lifetimes. And only the people who are going to understand that, or overstand that is going to really grasp what I'm saying. And if you're not understanding or overstanding what I'm saying, it's okay, because maybe one day you will, because there's a reason that you came to my video today to hear me say these things, right? But it feels so good having friendships that I can trust, I can know is good for me, that I walk away after hanging out feeling replenished, feeling myself plus more. If you have friendships that you hang out with people and you feel icky, or you feel disgusting, or you feel low vibrational, or you feel restless, or you feel like you have to regenerate yourself after days after hanging out with them, or even after hanging out with them, there are thoughts of like, I don't know, just low vibrational thoughts. They're not the friends that are meant to be in your life at that moment in time. And that will come to you when you're meant to know it, right? I've had plethora of friends in my life that were for just certain chapters of my life. Certain people that were meant to be in my life for a certain lesson, certain acknowledgement of either them or of myself. And then I had to realize, and it came at a certain moment when I had to be like, okay, it's time to release. Not for negative reasons, not for anything, to release, because I'm growing, because I'm evolving, because I'm becoming someone different. So when you're becoming someone different, you don't attract or connect with the same things that connected to the past version of you. No. One sec, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry about that. I'm a little nasally. I'm a little congested. It's springtime, pollen. Also, I've been feeling like I'm a little overworking myself in the dance department, in the businesswoman department, and I need to, usually sickness or a little cold or a little body aches, pains, headaches could be a depiction of you're overworking yourself, or you're doing something in your life that you shouldn't be doing. In this aspect, my intuition, I know I'm a little overworking myself and I need some breathe time. And that's okay. But, yeah, so with all that said, I am so completely grateful, because coming from a spot in my life where I didn't have anybody, and I don't want to take away from anyone that knows me and they're like, oh, she has me, da-da-da. Of course. But soulfully. And I really hope this aligns with people. And I know it will because I'm recording it. And it will because I'm manifesting it. But I can say I'm truly feeling my soul tribe come in, and it's the best feeling in the world. Best feeling in the world. Plus they're dancers. As a dancer, having dance friends is the absolute, like, you're not just connecting with them mentally, emotionally, hanging out. You're connecting with them you're connecting with them on a way you express yourself. You guys express yourself and have the same talent. That's a gift in itself, to be connected with someone in that way, shape, and form. Okay. It's great. Plus, like I mentioned, and I don't talk a lot about it because I am also a person heavy on boundaries. Boundaries, even I'm sharing my life on this podcast, but I'm not sharing my inner world. I'm sharing my perspectives. I'm sharing some examples, some things that I may go through, but I'm not sharing my whole entire life, right? So I like to keep my personal life personal. That's why it's called personal. And I'm gonna stop there. Yeah! My notebook was stuck in the car. Let me just run this thing 1 second. Do you know how many times I said in my video last cycle? I hope I didn't say it as much this time. That literally just showed me, get your brain neural pathway stronger, Bree, because there's no reason to keep saying all the freaking time. So I just want to say sorry for that. Sorry, future Bree, who had to see that. Sorry for present Bree that had to see that. Because, girl, get it together. But, yeah, there's a song that I'm obsessed with. What is it called? You guys need to play it immediately. 1 sec. If You Ever by Neo and Six Lack. I heard it on the radio on Mother's Day, which I hope your Mother's Day was absolutely blissful. To all the mothers, love my mother down. Love my mother down. Is it even recording? It is recording. Guys, I'm new at this. I'm new. But going into the friendships, that goes into releasing things that no longer serve you. Right? Releasing things that no longer serve you. Things that you could release that no longer serve you could be people, places, things, habits, thought patterns, negative self-talk, certain foods, certain drinks. Not my Starbucks drink, though. Excuse me. Those things. 1 second. 1 sec. It's hot in this car. 1 sec. Sorry, I had to put my windows down. I was suffocating. Yikes. But yes, there's so many things that in your life could be holding you back, could be blockages, could be barriers, could be things in your life that are stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself, stopping you from attracting and manifesting the things that you want in your life. For example, I had a certain vice that I liked. A certain vice that I connected to so many different past versions of myself that stayed consistent with me through every chapter of myself until this version of me that's sitting here right in front of you right now. I finally released it. And how long it took me, 5 years to release that certain thing. It took me 5 years. As much as something takes you to let go, or if it's as hard as it is to let go of that certain thing, again, that could be a relationship, that could be people, that could be friendships, that could be thought patterns or beliefs on yourself. As hard as it is to release it, is as much as it's holding you back. So, and it's crazy because as soon as I released this thing, bro, things skyrocketed in my life. Opportunities, mindsets, beliefs, my physical body. I'm starting to just see like weight drop off of me. I'm starting to see my skin be more clear, because when you're doing something in your life that does not have any purpose or serve you in any good way, all it's doing is negativity. All it's doing is lowering your vibration. So when you confirmation beep, sorry, all it's doing is lowering your vibration. So once you release that thing, and especially if it's so hard to release, I've released friends, I've released relationships, I've released thought patterns about myself, thought patterns, negative self-talk about myself, which could be so hard, which I kind of touched on last episode, but that's how much it was holding me back. And when I released it, you see the difference. You see the difference in your mood. Like especially with this certain thing that I recently released, my mood, boing, my skin, boing, my body, boing, the opportunities in my life, say it with me, boing. So, guys, I know, and the thing is, that thing that you need to release will become clear to me, or to me, it was clear to me, will become clear to you when it's meant to become clear to you. For example, let's say you have a same friend group that you're always with, you're always hanging out with, you're always doing things with, and then one day you start changing, right? You start to choose to change, because changing is a choice. Well, let me just say that one more time. Changing is a choice, right? Once you change yourself, which is your personality, your personal reality will start to shift, will start to change, even your perspective. So once you start to change yourself for the better, for the good, once you start releasing things for the better, for the good, your perspective on certain friendships, certain relationships, certain things, certain habits are going to change. You'll be like, why am I doing that? Or when I'm with this person, it doesn't feel good anymore. Why? Because you're evolving, you're growing, you're outgrowing, which is completely fine. And you can't take everybody along with you in this journey called life. You're born alone, and I don't even like to say it but when we leave this earth, we leave alone. I'm not leaving alone. I'm leaving with my husband, because we're... Sorry, one sec. I just got emotional. No, but like I said, so you walk this soul's journey alone. You can't bring heavy and bring weight with you. You need to release it and walk with poise. And not saying that is easier said than done, honey. That's hard. That's why it's called work. That's why it's called inner work. So to go off of that, I think the best movie, if you want to see what your shadow or things that you need to release, the perfect movie, and it just came out, is called The Thunderbolts. I went to go see it with mi novio, and it was absolutely the perfect depiction, perfect analogy, representation of what your light and dark, the things you need to release, the thought patterns, the negative self-talk, and the high vibrational you, the one that is truly meant to prevail. Watch that movie. It was so good, and it was so funny. Like, I was actually like laughing out loud in the movie theaters, like loud, which I'm already loud if you can't tell by this video. Also, I'm Puerto Rican, so 1 + 1 = 2. But yeah, y'all, watch that movie. It was absolutely so funny. I had the perfect representation of action plus funniness plus something sentimental plus imagery and like deep messages. Whoever wrote that movie is awake up here. Let me tell you, completely awake. So watch that in movie theaters. I watched it. I think it's gonna be on Peacock soon. Peacock or Hulu, I thought it was gonna have it soon, but it's in movie theaters now. Go check it out. Loved it. Love every second. And the main character is a woman, like, superhero. Duh. Femininity. Feminist. I love it. So, go do that. It was amazing. Another thing, girl, the Met Gala, the Gala of the Mets, the METS of the galas. Sorry, there's a car that drove by. Thanks. It was a huge pickup truck. The Met Gala, y'all. First of all, I love the theme. Second of all, I only remembered one person. That was Tiana Taylor, and she ate down. You're gonna die some cases. You wanna literally. Tiana, I'll put a picture. Tiana Taylor, bro, ate every single thing and left not one crumb. She even ate the plate. You know how hard it is to eat a plate? And she did that. Just a round of applause. I absolutely adore fashion, bro. I love fashion. And she depicted originality, authenticity, and uniqueness all in one outfit. One, she already is those things, so that's why that just came natural to her, that outfit, that aura. But that, like, the theme was completely crafted and created for her because she ate down. One thing I'll say, Zendaya's outfit, because she also is one of the queens of the Met. Also Rihanna ate down, but I'm gonna have to say Rihanna's outfit gave everything as it should. But like, it wasn't a surprise. It was not like it's like we expected from Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? So, which is kind of hypocritical. So if it's like, if we expect amazingness from somebody, they would need to go extraordinary to really surprise us, because we already expect nothing but amazingness from her, right? Because that's what she is. Zendaya, I loved how she came. She came beautiful. She came demure. She came demure. She came very, I'm here and I'm stunting, but I don't need to do much because I'm Zendaya. I'm here already. She came too. I don't see any men in the gala that really surprised me. Kim K did Kim K. What's her name? Hailey Bieber. It's just the shoes. And I don't even like to talk negative. I don't think that's talking negative. It's just I'm observant. Because I don't like to talk negative on anybody. Because who am I to talk on somebody else? Just like, who are you to talk about me? Okay. But it's just the shoes. I feel like if she did more of a small stiletto, the look could have gave. Do you know what I'm saying? But period for her to be able to walk in those shoes in front of all those cameras. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Justin Bieber, which if you guys ever want me to talk about Justin Bieber, I can talk about Justin Bieber for hours. And not just like, oh, it's Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, like, Justin Bieber as a talent, as the soul, as the artiste in his craft. I've always wanted to choreograph and go on tour with Justin Bieber because I feel like I could create a mega choreography show concert that will blow the socks off of so many people. So if anyone ever wants to see that, just hit me up on my Instagram to choreograph for Justin Bieber. Thank you so much. 1 second, guys. I can't get this too watered down because then I don't want it. Comment down below what your favorite Starbucks drink is and maybe I'll try it. Okay. They've opened 3 Starbucks near my house. A matter of 2 minutes from each other. I keep forgetting that I'm recording. Guys, I'm new to this. Okay, psycho obsessions that I have is Poke Bowls. Did I talk about that last cycle? Well, I'm still obsessed. If I did, I did. I'm still obsessed with it. Like the salmon, the spicy salmon, the spicy tuna, the rice, the cucumbers, the corn, the cilantro. Don't forget the cilantro. That adds a little to it. Plus the avocado, plus the crab salad. Actually, I might get it today. No. I told myself I was going to get Noodles and Company, which if you guys ever had Noodles and Company, it's like just a place where they have every type of noodle and sauce and thing you can ever think of. I'm thinking of getting the either chicken parm today, or I'm gonna get the chicken alfredo. I don't know. And it's $7 for a lunch pasta. What a steal! What a steal! Poke Bowl's a little bit more expensive. Like, to me, my boyfriend went to Cava. He spent $18 on his bowl. To me, that just seems extreme. Like inflammation. It is inflammation of the frequency of wealth is extreme. And to me, I am wealth. I attract wealth. So wealth is not a problem to me. Affirmations. If you guys want some good affirmations built for you, I'm going to be creating an app, but you can also get some text messages from me. Affirmations, link in my bio on my link tree. Shameless plug, okay? But yeah, what was I talking about? Would you like to go with me? think that's all for today. I think that's all for today. I was going to talk about how the energy of what a goddess possesses and a true woman in her femininity possesses, but I think that's a video that I could have on my next episode of Next Cycle. If you guys have any questions or have any things that you want to ask me or any topics that you want my opinion or perspective on, either DM me on my Instagram, babygirl_Bree__, or my Bree's Closet podcast page, which is Bree's Closet, which is connected to my main Instagram. Or leave a comment down below and I'll see it, babe. I'll see it. Who the heck is texting me? Just kidding, nobody is texting me. Guys, has your phone ever vibrated and it was nothing? Creepy. But yes, Bree's Closet is closed. I'm ending it. Bye.